In Beaver Dam, Virginia, lives a dreamer whose vocabulary doesn't include the word can't. Meet Angelique Temple. At age 12, Angelique told her father what she wanted to do for a living.
We were just driving along and I saw a tanker pass me and I said to my dad, that is what I want to do. And he was like, no, there's no way any daughter of mine is going to drive that thing.
But Angelique refused to let go of her dream.
There's no such thing as can't. I knew it's what I want to do, is my passion. When you know that's what you're meant to do, you're going to do it regardless.
A New York native, at 21, Angelique moved to Virginia, where she trained to get her commercial driver's license and became hazmat certified. True to her dream, she began her career driving a tanker truck. And for the next 20 years, she would haul everything from gasoline to acid, fearlessly facing danger day in and day out.
I started off pulling hazard material because it was just a passion for me. I'm not afraid of the acid, not afraid of the gasoline. If you're picking up a frog, I can pick up a snake. We're good. I didn't have that fear, I just had the curiosity. There was a gentleman very dear to my heart who's passed away now, named Mr. Pete Futrell, and we just call him Pop. He was the dispatcher and he put me out and said, these are the loads you have. And when I came back, he said, what's wrong? And I said, nothing, I'm finished. And he said, there's no way. Let me see your paperwork. And I gave him all my sheets and he said, I've never seen anyone turn on loads like this before. I'm gonna call you Tornado from now on. And I've kept it. It's not only my nickname, it's become my personality.
And Tornado has been taking the industry by storm ever since. When she joined it, less than 5% of drivers were female.
There were not many women out here. A lot of people back then did not want to see women.
A teacher and mentor, Angelique has always fought for driver equality.
I think that it's important that women be in the trucking industry because it's a need. It's a necessity. I think that they need to know that they can do things without feeling unequal.
An impeccably safe driver, Angelique has logged millions of blemish-free miles, earning her several awards and plenty of professional recognition. Armed with extensive experience, in 2021, she started her own business, appropriately named Tornado Transport.
The whole time that I was working for companies, it wasn't just me working, it was me planning and trying to see how this works so I know when I'm going to get my own that I'm going to be successful and not have to turn back.
As a mother of 6, driving isn't the only thing important to Angelique. Helping others plays a huge role in her life, one that originated in her own childhood.
We were taught to serve in church and everywhere else. We had that going on all my life.
Angelique is working to open a state-of-the-art community center with a housing component.
A community center where people can come and learn. They can come and swim. They can come and hear lectures. And also we have a daycare. As mostly single mom, 6 kids, it's not easy. I intend to try to make it easier.
All the while, she'll continue with an ongoing holiday tradition.
Every year I pick for Thanksgiving and for Christmas, and I have either organizations or if someone has a list of families that I donate to. So whether it be meals or something that they need, that is what I do. And I will continue to do it, and I won't stop.
Somehow, Angelique also finds time to raise and rescue animals.
13 years I've been rescuing pit bulls. I love pit bulls, particularly because they get a bad rap. Sometimes it's hard to think about something that someone has so much fear or a misconception about. I love animals, so if I'm not helping people, I'm helping animals. Either way, somebody's getting help, like it or not, it's just what it is.
Angelique's philosophy has guided her life and inspired countless others.
There's really not any adversity that stops you. It may delay you, but it can't stop you.
Spending time with Angelique, you can't help but get sucked up into her whirlwind of passion and energy. Her attitude on the job and in life is undeniably infectious.
I have one saying and one saying only: you can do anything you want to do except nothing.
By being a trailblazer within the trucking industry, by being a proud owner-operator and tireless force for good, by doing holiday charity work, building a community center, and rescuing animals, Angelique the Tornado sets an example for us all and reminds us nothing is impossible. The entire Howes family proudly welcomes Angelique Temple into the Howes Hall of Fame.